good, YouTube? So we're back with another YouTube video. It is a reaction. We have the hold on, excuse me. Kaicenat situation is crazy. I have not heard anything about it, I don't think. So we're literally gonna go straight into it and see what it's about. But before we do that, the literal sub count right now is like 422. So if by the end of this week we can get to 430, that would be like literally a dream. Because let me tell y'all, I remember when I was recording and I literally was getting like 2 views per video, and I literally had like 10 subscribers, if that. I literally remember when my account had 0 subscribers. We have came a long way. W Night Crew, if you don't know, that is what I call my community. So if you find this video and you want to join the Night Crew, just hit the subscribe button, like literally. The link to the Discord and the Twitch is also down below. I don't stream on Twitch right now. I'm waiting until I move, so that's something new. Stay tuned for the end of the video for more information on that. But without further ado, I am literally about to get straight into the video. So Kaicenat situation is crazy. All I know is he just finished his Mafiathon, and he literally, bro, first of all, congrats to him, because 700,000 subscribers is literally OD. I'm not gonna lie.
Kaicenat has nearly completed another one of his insane subathons, and he has returned with a vengeance, breaking all kinds of records.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Bro, I didn't even know he had Marshmallow in there.
Kai's become a beacon for celebrities to come and hang out, maybe promote whatever they are currently working on, or really just have a good time and show a more candid side to themselves. And seeing that Kai has created a good relationship with comedians like Hart and Druski over the years, they have become frequent collaborators on his streams.
I want to share a moment with my brother. Yeah. Why? Because I f with you. With you too. I fuck with you, man. I fuck with you, man. Druski, can you shut the why do you, like, dude?
Bro, damn.
And with these productions being so huge, he also had background characters like NPC Miles Morales and some of his other friends, as well as what I imagine are small-time actors and actresses doing things to enhance the stream as well, even if they're just standing around or reacting to what's going on. And recently, Druski had an incident with a kid on one of these sets that left the kid's mother begging the internet to cancel the new age comedian.
You think I didn't cancel Druski?
And so obviously, with this subathon running clear through November, Kai was going to be live on Thanksgiving Day. And so the day before Thanksgiving, they decided to have this sort of Thanksgiving meal where you had Kaicenat sitting around the table with the likes of Druski, Hart, and I believe one of LeBron James' sons. And then you also have these actresses I was talking about back here. And obviously before
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This looks creepy as hell. I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, actually, bro, this is creepy as hell.
And then you also have these actors and actresses I was talking about back here. And obviously, before you have your Thanksgiving meal, it's tradition for a lot of people to say grace. Right. And in this situation, Hart had the honors. And he actually took the moment during the prayer to roast Druski about his weight.
Also, we got some people here that are struggling with weight that shouldn't be here at Thanksgiving.
Giving a straight in the middle of, like, a prayer is actually diabolical. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting up from the table and I'm leaving. Cause what did I do? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, poor Druski, bro. He can't never escape the weight allegation.
Some people should have took this day off.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's not an allegation. It's like right there. But like at the same time, bro, I would literally get up and leave. I kid you not.
Druski.
Yeah, I think that getting roasted during the actual prayer on Thanksgiving is enough.
Why did I just see this? Hart prays over the dinner table during Kaicenat's Mafiathon Thanksgiving dinner and says Druski shouldn't be there because he is morbidly obese. Bro, he's not even morbidly, is he? He's not morbidly obese, is he? I don't think so, bro. I think I call cap.
Enough to make any man crash out. And I believe throughout the course of this night, Druski had already been getting roasted like crazy about his weight, and I guess this was really just the straw that broke the camel's back.
You have to say my name.
Well, it's my prayer, so you can say your own. I also think that.
And so I guess all this roasting eventually caused Druski to crash out.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
What the fuck? What? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's absolutely crazy, first of all. But
come on, bro. Come on. Fat nigga. Yo. Y'all been saying that to me all night. Everybody call me the fat nigga all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga the little fat nigga.
situations when you're just getting roasted so hard by your entire friend group, and instead of
He
roasting
cried?
back the main person that's giving you all the heat, you end up just looking around for an easier target for everyone to point and laugh at. Only in this situation, picking the only child in the room was quite the choice.
Man, y'all niggas been wrong. Out of here, nigga. No, come on. Y'all wanna have fatphobia when it come to the kid, but not me? He's like the nigga, what about me, nigga? He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga. Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all that. Druski.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel as though that it was a joke. Should he have said this to a little kid? Probably not. Okay, you know what? Never mind. He shouldn't have said this to a little kid, bro. But I feel like at the same time, it was a joke. But at the same time, I do remember being a kid, and I do remember being insecure about my weight, and I do remember adults making jokes about it. So I kind of get it from like that angle, but at the same time, you know what? Let me just watch and see how it turned out. Let me see if he apologized at
So
least.
Druski continues the whole act. The kid actually appears to start crying at this moment as Kai goes to kind of console him.
You good? Yo, man, you messing my fucking sweater bag. They might put something in your food, nigga. Oh, God, he's crying. They might put something in your food.
Wait, so the kid like
So everyone's
actually
turning up
crying?
on him for clowning the kid. Obviously, when it comes to these Kaicenat streams, it's kind of hard to
Not the
defer reality from acting. Because obviously,
You know,
a lot
that's
of
a
this
fact.
is
Like,
for
how do you know it's
entertainment,
not
and
a
I wouldn't be
skit?
surprised if this whole situation was set up. But
Yeah.
as you'll see here in a little bit, the kid's mom is now trying to get clout from it, so who knows?
Oh,
Druski
well.
did actually end up taking the kid to the side and apologizing to him.
I got a couple drinks for you, but that ain't no excuse, bro. For real. Like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page, and like,
Oh, well,
I
see.
really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset, but I rock with you. What's your name? You're a good dude.
So the kid is actually still kind of crying there, but he ends up accepting his apology. I guess his mom then stormed in and took him out the room. I guess once his dad found out, he apparently wanted to fight Druski outside. Here's where she comes in with her first clout mongering video. Wearing the fake 30-inch Cuban Lake diamond chain. You know that motherfucker will turn your neck green.
Please. It looked like it's from Sheen. But anyway, that's besides the point. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if he wouldn't have apologized, then it would have been like a little more hostile. But I do feel like it was a joke. Like, Druski is a comedian. Should he have did that? Probably not. Especially like without knowing the kid's parents or knowing the kid personally. Like, I feel like if you would have knew the kid, then maybe you can crack jokes like that because like it's just a joke. But at the same time, I feel like since it is a kid, it probably hurt the kid a little more. But at the same time, he apologized. So it's like, I get it, but I don't get it because I'm not a parent. So I can't really say too much right now.
All fucking night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kaicenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there.
But it was his Mafiathon.
Lady, it was a 24-hour stream.
Exactly.
That he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son.
If you've been injured in a recent car accident that wasn't your fault. Oh!
All right.
I'm gonna show you how I got this $100,000 check.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to have to bust down. Like, bro, I might have to spend that money on here to get no ads because, bro, this is absolutely. I'm trying to react, bro. I'm trying to, like, Jamari, bro. You know what? Props to you. Anybody who can get their channel, you know, with ads on it, bro. W, because you grinded for that. But Jamari, bro, I'm trying to react, bro. Please, bro, please, bro. I might have to buy it again. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to just do it. I might just have to break down and do it because what is this? Chat, what is this? I can't even be mad, bro, because when I get ads, bro, y'all gonna get hit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, back to the video. But before we go back to the video, bro, I would like to say my specific piece to this. She is about to do the cry. I know this cry. I've seen this cry. I call it the clout cry. Personally, I call it the clout cry. Because you cannot tell me this cry does not look like a clout cry, bro. It's a clout cry. That's what bro. Okay, my bad. This is literally what this is, y'all. Let me tell you why I feel like this is a clout cry. First of all, all of this could have been done behind closed doors. If you had a problem and you didn't like it, you could have tried to talk to Kai personally. Your son was on his set, which means you probably most likely had access to him or his team. You could have got with his team. I know he's very busy, so you might not have been able to speak to him up front. But you could have told his team. You could have went to Druski. You could have went to anybody, but you brought it to the internet. First of all, he was doing a 24-hour stream. He was literally on his Mafiathon. He's not going to end the stream because Druski made a joke to a little kid. Like, sure, it wasn't right, but he apologized for it. And at the same time, you put your kid on a Kaicenat stream. Like, let's be so for real. Kai has had children on the stream before, and he does make it, like, children appropriate. So you didn't have nothing to worry about, like, that, like in that, like, area. But let's be for real. You knew Druski and Kevin Hart was going to be there. You probably knew some jokes were going to be around. Did you think they were going to call your kid fat? No. Was that right? Probably not, but it was a joke. Why are you on the internet clout crying right now? If you had a problem, go to Kai or his team. We can't do nothing for you. We're not canceling. Bro, I guess we're about to come together as a collective community to cancel Kai. Bro, you're crazy. He just got 700,000 subscribers. They're not canceling Kai. They're not canceling Druski. Like, bro, there was so many other ways you could have did this, but you brought it to the internet, so now you kind of look like it's just for clout. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how it comes off.
I mean, not saying that I don't feel bad for the kid, but to me, the mom is just so obviously
yes,
trying
exactly.
to chase clout and maybe, I don't know, run up a bag. I mean, listen, I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but just the amount of work that she's had done on her face tells me everything I need to know about how much this woman most likely loves attention.
Exactly.
I'm gonna watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker.
Oh my.
Chat, where's the tears? Am I crazy? Night crew, am I crazy? Where are her tears at right now? They're nowhere.
God. Like, lady, read the room. You're making a video crying about how someone called your son overweight, and then you're in turn calling him a fat motherfucker.
Hello?
Oh, her crocodile tears are insane.
No, crying and be bullied by this fat motherfucker.
Oh, man.
For no reason, my son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski.
Bro, who is canceling Druski? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jabari in the back laughing actually got me because it's like, it's called, bro, you don't like somebody calling your son fat, but you're gonna sit here and call this grown man fat. Like, bro, did it not go hand in hand? Like, sure, one is a kid, one is an adult, but words hurt, bro. So you're defeating your own purpose by calling him a fat mother effer. Like, are we being so serious right now? And it took her like 30 seconds to a minute to start crying. So no, ma'am, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
You're like, not hello? Cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
Yeah, comedian is 100%.
Did it just cut to her having a straight face, or am I tripping?
You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
Bro, no, I kid you not. What do y'all call this? The millennial pause or something? Bro, look at her face. I kid you not. She did that entire thing as an act, and then right before she paused the video, she forgot to cut this out, bro. Look at her face. Look at her. Bro, this is the equivalent of like, I did that. I did. This is this gonna hit some numbers right here. Like, come on now, bro. Let's be so for real right now. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not on. Like, bro. I'm not on it right now. Cause what?
Yeah, comedian is 100% not going to be canceled by some clout chasing mother
no,
because he called her son overweight. I mean, was Druski probably wrong in the situation? Of course.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't really get how you can take your son to this type of opportunity where you know there's going to be a bunch of comedians in the room.
Exactly.
And not think that there might be a possibility that he might get in on the act. To make matters even worse, she brings her son out for the next video. And here the kid actually gives his little testimony.
So I was sitting there, in character. Because, well,
this is so crazy.
I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams Family, so we mostly don't talk.
Now, I gotta be 100% real with you. I don't know who the fuck Pugsley is. Pugsley.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I
mean, I
won't
lie to you guys. I do think
okay,
this
so
kid
it's the brother.
could play a damn good Pugsley.
Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me.
Bro, we seen it happen. Why is she making him re-explain it? Bro, if it was so traumatizing for your kid, why are you making him go on the internet, like he's in, like, we're the police, and he's like the victim. Well, he is the victim, but to an extent, like, I'm like, you know, painting a picture. She's acting like we're the police. He's the victim. He's in a police station giving us a rundown of what happened. Ma'am, what did you expect to happen? Like, respectfully. And if it was so traumatizing for your son, why are you putting him back on the internet to explain what happened? Like, come on now, bro.
Multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and Kaicenat.
Well, isn't that kind of what his mother wanted, was for them to, like, cut out the entire thing, or I guess to stop the live stream just because this went on?
I want Kai to take down that video, or to edit
So
the
what
clip
are we talking about?
of Druski assaulting my son. That's what I want. With that, they wouldn't let me get my son. Security would block me. The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. A verbal.
Okay, bro, and I'm not gonna lie. Whoever did that, if that happened, y'all are wrong. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Whoever did that, if somebody actually did that, y'all are dirty. Y'all are wrong for that. Why did y'all do that?
I mean, I won't lie. If they were keeping her from her son in any capacity, that's not right.
Druski
Exactly. But, like, come on now.
Physically and mentally assault.
Bro, it's not funny, but, like, it's the principle. Because what are we talking about? She keeps, like, backtracking herself. Like, first she wanted, like, bro, it's basically that she wanted an apology. He apologized to the kid on stream. Then she said it was because he called him fat, but she keeps calling Druski a fat mother effer. Then she wanted them to edit the video out. They edited the video out, and now it's still a problem. So it's like, what are we really trying to do here? Like, what is the problem here?
Assaulting my son.
Whoa. Physically? I mean, mentally, I guess you
What?
kind of have a case, but I did not witness no physical assault.
Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was.
What? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Bro, she's not making it any better, bro. Unless she is a skin color I cannot detect, bro. Word for word, bar for bar? Are you serious? Word for word, bar for bar? What? Bro, I'm flabbergasted. Oh my god. She couldn't say the N-word? I'm black. I don't even say it.
Thing. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no.
Hey.
What? Chat. Bro. Pause. What are we doing? What did she call him? Oh no, bro.
Hey.
Bro, how did we
Hell?
get here?
First she calls him a fat motherfucker. Now she's out here calling this man a silverback gorilla. Like
My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, oh wow, it's a skit. No. That was just abuse you were watching. That they wouldn't let me get to my son.
But you said this. So what are we doing? Are we going back and forth here? Bro, she's crazy.
And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then
can you guys imagine how viral that clip would have gone at Druski
No,
finding his
literally.
motherfucker's dead?
Who's going outside to
we got our
get
stuff and we
bro?
left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let
on now, bro.
this happen to my son. And it's really.
But if you watch it, bro, they all told him it was wrong and he apologized. Now, sure, as a grown man, you should know calling a kid fat is not okay. But at the same time, everybody in the room told him, hey, man, that's not cool. He took him aside, apologized. You're over here calling him a silverback gorilla. You said the N-word. You over here calling him a fat mother effer. So, bro, what? Like, bro, what? Two wrongs do not make a right here.
It damaged him.
Oh yeah, she's looking for that paycheck. Once I heard the word damaged and physical and emotional assault,
bro, literally,
I knew what her true motives were.
I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
Oh,
which is something
you put. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she not put her son up there though? Did you not put your son on the stream? Hello?
They didn't tell me what's happening.
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, my
Oh, they also broke the.
Bro, what law?
I know this kid didn't. He said, "Mom, you forgot something."
Yo, what law did they
broke the law.
break?
If anything, I think she's just making this entire situation worse for her son. I mean,
Yes.
like, if kids at school tried to give him any shit about this, he would just say, "Well, I was on Kaicenat stream, most poppin' streamer in the world, and you weren't. So
Yep.
fuck off." But now you got the whole, "Oh, your mommy fights your battle" type thing going on.
Yes.
Very unprofessional. We love Kaicenat. We worked with him before. But ladies and gentlemen, no. Druski, you are not it.
And the other...
She loves Kaicenat, but did she not say she wanted to cancel Kaicenat and Druski? And didn't she call Kai like a lame or like a loser or something? Like, it's not connecting the way it's supposed
The
to
thing
right
is,
now.
in saying all of this, she's actually blowing a huge opportunity for her son. He was already somehow in the door with
Yes.
Kaicenat. If she and this kid would have been a little bit more cool about the entire thing, they probably could have actually gotten another good look at this. But she
Yes,
saw the
bro.
clout, she saw the dollars, and she ran.
Bro, you are on a stream with Kaicenat, bro. The literally most popping streamer out right now, and this is what you do with it? Like, hello? Bro, most kids would, like, literally die to be in this position, and she's taking it from her kid. It's not that serious, I promise.
To the internet without even doing her hair or seemingly putting on a shirt.
I didn't even realize that. Holy.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure
Well,
he'll never work with
they
y'all
don't
again.
want to work with you.
Now
Yes,
they
they don't want to
sleep
work with
over
you
it.
either.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
He hurt my baby's feelings, and he wasn't genuinely sorry about it either. He was faking. He was all cap. You know, he was just a mean person, and you shouldn't have mean people like that around your kids.
Yeah, I mean...
You put your son on there. You did that. You put your son on the stream. We did not put your son on the stream. We didn't do that, bro.
Some people out here, they just have way less of a chance in life just based on who their parents are. As I've gotten older, I think that's something that I've realized, and I do kind of just feel for some people. And then they said this man Druski was out here doing damage control. Y'all let me know what you guys think down below. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all are on the mother's side.
Clout
I mean, I do
crying.
think what she's saying
Clout
has some
crying.
merit, don't get me wrong. But I also think that her agenda here is for clout or money, or both. Either way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My personal take on it, I honestly think she's doing it for clout, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, she had the clout cry. I don't care. Sue me. This is the clout. This right here is the clout cry, bro. I'm telling you, the clout cry, bro. It never fails. No tears, no alligator tears, just crying, making your voice crack. Like, bro, she's not crying. Second of all, I don't like the we can say it. It was racist. It was racist remarks that did not need to be brought up. First of all, that was outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little crazy. Yes, Druski was wrong for calling a kid fat. He did apologize. They told him it was wrong. I do believe she should have took it up with them versus bringing it on the internet and calling him a racist name, which I think is kind of crazy. She should have brought it straight to Kai's team, Kai or Druski personally, or Druski's team, because he probably has a team as well. This was crazy to me, because why are you behaving this way? Like, hello? This is not okay. And this is not in any way, shape, or form normal. Like, what are we doing? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if y'all think I am wrong or if I missed something. But go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I do have a little information, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I do have a little bit of information. May I start by saying it is December. Christmas is coming up. Everybody's in the Christmas spirits. I have my Christmas lights back there. They look really, really cute. It's so cute. But I did want to go ahead and let y'all know that we are at 420 subscribers, I think. I'll put it somewhere up here, but that is literally currently what we're at. By the end of this week, I would like for us to be at 430 maybe. Can we do that? I think we can, personally. Also, I did want to give a huge thanks to the regulars on this channel. I do notice y'all in the comments. I have a couple of y'all. Next video I'll go ahead and shout y'all out. I'm not gonna lie, because I do be seeing y'all repeatedly. I'll go ahead and screenshot one of your comments and put it on the screen somewhere. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel bro, I get so happy when I see a regular comment on the video, because y'all are dedicated. W post notifications, because I know that's what it is. Y'all have post notifications on. So if you're seeing this and you don't have them on, go ahead and turn your post notifications on for this channel. I literally only drop bangers. I promise you. There will never be a whack video on this channel. Do not go and look at my videos from like 9 months ago, bro. I just started, okay? We're not going to talk about the level of cringe I used to be. We're not going to talk about that. You know what? I think those are private anyway. But, no, I'm just playing. But anyway, I do appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all don't hit the like button, I will be in your closet, okay? Anyway, this was a W video. Also, make sure you go to Jamari's channel, drop a subscribe to him, drop a like, and give him a comment too. This was actually a W video. It was very crazy. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that video to go like that. But W YouTube video. Hopefully you think this is a W video. If you like this video, go ahead and comment W video. That's how I know you watched till the end. But I will literally see y'all on the next video.